I'm Chris Edwards. Welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. Let's jump straight into some new product now up and available for sale on the website. We have some new twist power rackets from Prince. So these do feature that unique twisted throat design. They offer a really plush, soft feel, but good power too. So that's a rare combination to get from a racket, and these ones have it in spades. Just a really nice playing racket here. Let's have a look at the specs on this one. This is the Tour, the X100 Tour. So it's coming in with a little bit more weight than the regular X100. And the average strung weight of this one, when it's out there ready for the court, is about 11.2 ounces. So expect that kind of spec from this one. It's 4 points headlight. It's got a 324 average swing weight, and the RA is a 66. Super plush feeling. Good access to spin out of this one. I'm amazed at how well this racket plays. Really grooving on that one. Every time I pick it up, just reminded what a fun racket that is to hit. Okay, if you want something with the twist power technology, but in a bit more of a forgiving racket, we've got the 105 here. And so this one, you get that bigger hitting area. The mainstring is going to be able to travel out longer, snap back, and give you some nice pop and jump on the ball. So you get a nice arc on this one. Super spin friendly racket. It's got a great spin window on it, nice open string pattern, and really forgiving feel and sweet spot. Let's have a look at the specs here. 10.7 ounces, so it's nice and light, easy to get around the body. And you can accelerate it fast through contact to get that spin and pace that you want. 7 points headlight, a 312 swing weight, so very light and maneuverable. And then a silky smooth 63 RA right there. Okay, let's give you a sneak peek of some rackets that aren't available yet, but they'll be coming soon. So stay tuned for these in a couple of weeks. But we'll give you a quick sneak peek right now. Got some new strikes from Babolat. This is the Pure Strike VS. It's a 97 square inch racket. When I saw the specs of this one, before we even got samples here to hit, I was super excited because specs just lined up perfectly with what a lot of the things I look for in a racket. And then when I got it out on the court, found a ton of control out of this racket. I do like stringing it low. So I string this one down in the 40s, probably like 46 to 48 pounds is where I like to string it. Up above 52. The racket just not offering enough power for my playing style. But if you want a ton of control, definitely, that's a great way to go. I needed a little bit more launch, a little bit more help for me to get the ball away. So I dropped it down into the 40s. Love the playability of this racket there. And I felt like that lower tension really opened up the sweet spot towards the tip, where I just wasn't getting the pop I needed on my serves, and any shots I made, higher contact on when I was strung above 50 pounds. So that's something to keep in mind there. I string it only with polys as well. A multi would do the same. I could go up in the 50s with a multi, no worries. Comes with a leather grip. We got an over grip on it. Wasn't too stoked on the leather grip, to be honest with you. I'd swap it out for a fairway or a teed up private label leather grip. If you're just going to play the leather and you need some tack, especially if you're out there sweating on a hot day. But if you just like the feel of the leather under an overgrip, good to go right there with this one. So as I said, it's a 97 square inch racket. It's got 11.7 ounces we found as an average strung weight. We've measured a bunch of them. 7 points headlight on this one, 322 swing weight. So you've got enough mass. I think that's a good blend of maneuverability and some plow through there. 63 RA. And then one of my favorite string patterns got a 1620 string pattern. So I think you get the best of both worlds there. It's not too open, it's not too closed. For me, that's kind of like the Goldilocks string pattern. Okay, something again, we got more forgiving option as well. And this is the Pure Strike 103. This is a really fun racket to hit. It's got a ton of control for 103 square inch head size. I feel like you can carry a lot of tip speed into the ball, generate a lot of spin, have a lot of fun slicing and dicing, carving angles, etc. with this one, or adding a lot of top spin and still get a lot of control. You don't have to worry about the ball flying long on you. You can put a poly in it, it's a very comfortable racket, or if you put a multi in it or a natural cut, you're really going to open up the power level of this racket, and that'll help you add pace, depth to your game right there. So 10.6 ounces is the average strung weight we found on these so far. 4 points headlight balance. It's got a very low, just over 300, so 303-ish swing weight there, and then it's got a 65 R8, so it's got some nice flex to it, and it's very comfortable, great control, I think. For something with a bigger, more forgiving head size, you get a ton of control. It's a great way to go right there with that Pure Strike. Okay, look for those in a couple of weeks. These ones are already available, and that's all I got for this week. Thanks for watching.